Alright, first thing we do is we mount the lathe to the vehicle, just as we did before. We have to line up the screw with the hole on the adapter, drop it in place, pull up our drawbar, spin it hand tight, same as before. Grab our wrench, make sure it's good and tight. Then what we need to do is make sure that our compensation adapter is loose, like this, okay? If it isn't, we need to spin this nut here until it is, okay? In this case, I'm all set to go, so I can turn the unit on and perform a compensation. So I press the compensate button and wait for it to perform its compensation.
Yes, that's what I'm pondering. I'm trying to teach you, and I'm just talking loud.
So now that the compensation is complete, I bring the adapter to top dead center, and there's a screw hole. We have a flat here, and there's also a screw that we can bring to top dead center. Once we have that, we begin tightening the adapter, and you can start feeling it pull up. And when we do that, we watch the green lights on the screen until we see two green lights, which we have right there. Then we can press test run out to verify the run out. In this case it's 0. We're ready to fire up the lathe and begin cutting. Okay, when adjusting this new compensation adapter, it's important to note that you can adjust from either this nut or this side, I should say. It comes with a 13mm speed wrench. Either way works fine. Whichever side of the lathe is most comfortable for you, I suggest you stick with it. Because what will happen is when you, in this case I'm loosening, if I flip my wrench over I'm tightening, okay? And this would start my adjustment. So this is essentially going forward and what we would call going backwards. If I go to this side, I've now flipped the direction, so if I flip it again, I'm back to the original direction I was going. So you can get confused, okay? So basically, what I would recommend is just stay on one side. In this case, I know now I'm adjusting. Once I get to my two green lights, I can stop. If I overshot, I just flip my wrench on that same side and back up.